Hey guys, it's Florence, and today I'm here with another story time video. One just popped. Jesus Christ. Tragic. If you haven't seen any one of my story time video, make sure it will be somewhere on the screen or in my description box. Go and check it out and watch it, and check out my vlog channel. It will be linked in my description box also, so make sure you go and check that out. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. If we give this video a thumbs up, we will get another story time video. Let's try to get it to 100 likes. Okay, so if you didn't watch my back to school advice video, in that video I talked about this creepy ass teacher that wanted me, and y'all was like, tell us the story. Girl, there's nothing to it. I'm gonna make it short and sweet and simple. He was fucking creepy as hell. He was just a nasty black man. An old nasty black man. That's what he was. And you nasty for wanting me, because at that time, what was I? I was a senior, but I was like 16, 2017. Nigga, you nasty. What the fuck? So basically, every school you have your assigned teacher, but something happened to mine. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he was depressed because people wasn't that nice to him, you know. Okay, so my school was like one of the bad ones. So it's like turned up school, like in a hood school, like, okay, what the fuck. So sometimes people would throw stuff, you know. Sometimes the kids make the teachers cry. I was never one of those kids. Why would I make the teacher cry? Okay, I might make you cry if you come for me, but they don't come for me, so I don't do nothing to the teachers. So I don't know where our teacher was missing for a whole week. That was the worst week of my life. This substitute teacher, let's call him Mr. Nasty. Mr. Nasty, okay? So I didn't get him till like the last 3 days of that week. The first 2 days of that week, we had this bomb ass substitute teacher. We can call him Mr. Cool. So Mr. Cool, he's the type of substitute teacher. You know, you come in, you sign in, and then you can just have a seat and we watch a movie, or you can chat with your friends quietly. You can get on your secular device. He bonded with the kids. He was really nice. So I thought we was gonna have him the whole week. I was too happy. I was like, yes, Mr. Cool, do you? And he was also a drawer. So if you like talk to him nicely, you ask him to draw a portrait of you, like you just sitting there, he is so bomb. Like, why are you not an artist, sir? Mr. Cool, you cool. So like after 2 days, we get this new substitute. You know, I will come in late, okay? And I walk in late and I'm looking like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, Mr. Nasty was sitting at the desk, and I'm like, oh my God. So I walk in and he looked at me and he's like, you know how a teacher just don't give a fuck? He looked at me like his eye like lighting up, and I'm like, what the fuck are you seeing? Like, I'm looking behind me like somebody else coming in late. It was just me, and I'm like, and he was like, you're late. I was like, no shit. Like, sir, are you trying to start conversation? Like, I was that type of student, y'all, forgive me. He was like, have a seat. I said, I was intending to do that. So I went and I had a seat. You know how you have that feeling somebody is watching you, so you look up and they're really watching you? That's what he was doing. You know, I don't mind people staring at me, but I would need you to stare at me without me knowing you staring at me. You know, you're not getting it. Let me explain a little bit more. Like, you know, somebody, if I'm staring at somebody and they look at me, I'm like, oh yes, the wind in my hair. Or if I'm looking again, I'm like, oh, my pencil. You know, like, you make something up so it would be like you're not staring at people. I would look up and this man like this. No blinkish, if that's a word. No blinkish, y'all. No type of blinkish. Like, why are you looking at me? At this point, I want to say, damn him! Like, I just want to cuss him out. And I'm like, this man is creepy as fuck. He's hella creepy. So the next day I come in, I say, how about we skip the part? You're late. I know. You sit down. I was attended to. Let me have a seat. And then everybody like chatting and doing whatever. He called me, Miss Mensa, to the front. First off, don't be calling my last name like you know me, sir. Don't call me Florence either, because you don't know me. Okay, you just call me the bad student, whatever. So he called me to the front and I'm like, how may I help you? I'm late. You took roll, whatever. I'm late. Yeah, okay. He was like, somebody want to talk to you. I'm like, did you call the office on me? Like, what do you do? Did you call the office? I didn't even see you walk to the front of the room or press the page button like security come and escort this badass girl out the class. You didn't even do none of that. Like, what's the problem? He said, somebody want to talk to you. I'm like, did you call my parents? Because sometimes the teachers just be calling my parents like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm right here. Talk to me. Why you calling my parents? Why you trying to get me in trouble? What if my parents abuse me at home? What if they beat me? What if they tie me up and put me in the closet when I get in trouble? Like, you trying to get me what? So I get on the phone and I'm like, hi, I'm Jafari, because I already know that's who they be calling. Like, he be trying to flash on my black ass like, what the fuck you doing? Okay. I'm like, hi, I'm Jafari. And there's a lady on the phone. She was like, hello, is this Florence? Yeah, and you're not my uncle? And she was like, oh no, I miss Mr. Nasty Wife. And I took the phone from me and I'm like trying to hand it to him like, sir, Mr. Nasty is your wife. So I don't understand why you giving me the phone. He was like, no, I want her to talk to you. I told her about your accent. I told her how you're a Liberian, you're from Africa. And at this point, I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? I didn't even tell you none of that. So how will you know that about me? And I'm on the phone like, how will you know? He was like, oh, I asked around about you, you know, like I asked other teachers that you go to. Nigga, you searching my schedule. You looking, what the fuck? He was like, I just told my wife, I just love your accent, you know, I think you're a bright student. I'm not fucking bright. I'm late here every motherfucking day and I don't even give a fuck that you're here. Like, I just wish you leave. Like, when you leave, I will be a bright student. You like blocking the sunlight from hitting me. Like, you're the blackish. I'm not feeling pretty bright. I'm feeling extra black and burnt. Like, you're blocking the sun. I'm feeling extra pale. Like, stop blocking it. He was like, just get on the phone with her. And I'm like, hello, man. She was like, yeah, my husband told me about you last night in the bed. He wouldn't stop talking about you. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get off the phone. I got to go read my assignment in chapter 6. And I'm going to just get the phone back to him real quick. She was like, nice to meet you. Be nice to Mr. Nasty. He really like you. He think you're one of the good students in the class. I'm like, okay, bye. And give the phone to him. He was like, okay, honey, see you at home. Didn't I tell you she's amazing? Yeah, and you should see her skin. It's so chocolate. And I'm like feeling hella disgusting. And I'm waiting. And he got the phone. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Why? And know what? No why. Don't answer. I'm going to my seat. I went all the way in the back. And I set my book up like this. Like, y'all know I wasn't learning. I'm texting behind the book. But like, I need you not to look at my face. Like, don't look at me because I already have the feeling you're staring at me. And I'm not about to stare up. And you just staring at me. No blinkish, nothing. So the last day, y'all. Here's the final straw that this man did to me. I came in late. Yes, I did. Because nobody want to sit here for an hour or something in your class of you staring at me. I definitely came late. I skipped to PE. Yes, I did. And I had fun. Yes, I did. And after I was done skipping to PE, I skipped to the bathroom. Yes, I did. And just sat there. Yes, I did. So I came in late. Your class is empty. It's just Mr. Nasty in there with his newspaper. I walked through the door and he put it down. He's like, Miss Mensah, I've been waiting for you. Why? Why will you be me? Why will you be waiting for me? And I'm like, where's the class? He was like, oh, I sent them out to the library. You can have a seat. Have a seat where? I'm not about to have a seat. I need to go to the library with my class. He was like, no, you came late, so you can't go. You'll be a disturbance to them, so you can just have a seat in here with me. Oh, nigga, I'm not about to have a seat up in here with you. Let me give you my parent number right now. And I start calling that shit like 555 because I'm not about to stay in here. Well, obviously I said my uncle's real number. I'm not about to tell you his real number. I was like 555. Like, call him right now and tell him I'm being bad. Like, you want me to push the button? I'll push the office. Like, come get me out of here. I'm really bad. He's like, no, I just want you to have a seat in here and we just want to sit quietly. Nigga, I'm not about to sit up in here quietly. I'm leaving. I don't care if you mark me here or not. I'm leaving. I'm going to the office to check myself in. You don't even have to call. I'm leaving. I'm not about to be up in here with you, sir. Like, at this point, I'm not going to be up in here with you, Mr. Nasty. I'm not going to do it today. Not today. I'm going to leave. Mark me here or not. I'm going to turn myself in at the office. Like, they can give me detention or week detention. I don't care if this is disrespectful, misdemeanor. I don't care. If I'm going to jail, I don't care. I'm not about to be up in here with you, sir. He was like, I feel like you're being overly dramatic. I think what is overly dramatic, sir, is the fact that you want me, a girl, to be up in here, just me and you in this class. Like, what you thought this was? I'm not about to sit up in here with your old ass. Like, at this point, I'm like extra rude. Like, hell no, Mr. Nasty. I'm not about to be up in here with you. He was like, don't walk out that door. I said, sir, I understand you've been here for 3 days, but this is what somebody is not going to tell me to do. You see, you're telling me don't walk out that door. Oh my God, stop doing that. y'all. If you watch my videos, this is the third time my speaker did that. Like, I always forget I'm listening to music and I start filming and it just turned off after a certain time. That's back to the story, y'all. It just scared the shit out of me again. So I was like, you need to understand, when people tell me not to do something and I don't like you, I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna go and walk out the door. You know what you told me not to do? If you walk out that door, you're gonna get in trouble. My name is Florence Trouble Mensah. Goodbye. And I walked out, right? And I wanted to turn myself in. I was like, I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm suspended. I think I'm expelled. I think I got detention because I walked out of the class. Because I was feeling uncomfortable. Like, he wanted me to say that was just him. That's nasty. I'll tell my parents. So my principal was like, just sit outside on the bench. I said, gladly. I'll be on my secular device. Shoo. So guys, that was the story about Mr. Nasty, this creepy ass substitute teacher that wanted me. After that day, like, when I see him in the hallway, I detour. Yes, I do. I'm lazy. I don't like to detour, but for him, I will. Yes, I will. Detour around the whole motherfucking school. And if I see him anywhere, I'll be ducking and dodging. Yes, I do. Like, I have superpowers when it comes to him. Like, I be on the go, like, goodbye. Like, I don't play these games. So I hope you like this story time about my creepy substitute teacher that wanted me with his nasty ass. Hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.